everybody. Welcome back to another video, the T on MPD and relationships. Hello, everyone. To all of my new subscribers and new family members, hello and welcome. And of course, to my tribe and family at large, listen, y'all, welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another video. Y'all know I love to always mention our Thursday, y'all, Thursday night live stream. This is where it goes down. This is where we go from healing to wholeness to boldness. You don't want to miss that Thursday night live stream. And listen, every time at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, unless otherwise specified, listen, I'd love to see you there. And of course, each time we drop a video on the channel, the goal of the day is 2.1K plus on the likes, y'all. That's if you rocks with your girl. If you rocks with your girl. Y'all already know. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like. Y'all hitting that like button? Okay, I'm just checking. If it's just checking to see if you rocking with your girl. All right? All right, y'all, let's jump into the topic of this video. I want to talk about this supply. You know, people often think, I want to talk about the supply that a narcissist wants most. Okay? Yeah, so I want to talk about the supply that a narcissist wants most. So a lot of times we think that it's new supply. Narcissists love new supply, okay? But what a narcissist really wants is a person that is going to be there for the long haul, okay? Grade A supply, but it's not just grade A supply. Okay, it's grade A supply with a couple other conditions, you know, added to them, because a lot of you were grade A supply, but the narcissist couldn't count on you to be what we call forever supply. Okay, forever supply is the supply that a narcissist really desires. This is the supply that will allow them to will allow the narcissist to shelf them, come back and pick them up, you know, put them back on the shelf, come back and pick them up. And usually these people are narcissistic or highly toxic themselves. Now, they are typically grade A supply, or they are a good secondary supply. But if you discarded the narcissist, and the narcissist came back and hoovered you or whatever, and you're just like, no, I'm good. We've had our run, and yeah, I'm good. I'm real cool on you. Now, the narcissist is probably going to come back again, but they know that there is not a chance that they're going to probably get you for the long haul. So they're going to constantly be looking for someone else that is going to allow them to that ability to come in and out of their lives. So when we talk about the supply that a narcissist wants the most, okay, we are typically looking at a supply that we would call in this community, some people call them empaths or empathic individuals, or highly sensitive individuals. They are usually referred to as that as well. But when we look at the supply that a narcissist wants most, we're actually looking at a toxic codependent. Okay? That is what a narcissist wants the most. Do they love new supply? Absolutely. New supply is not guaranteed that the narcissist, but new supply, the narcissist can't be guaranteed that the new supply is going to stay. But they know when they find a toxic codependent, one that has, because codependents usually have a high threshold for pain. Okay. They do, because they are codependent on other individuals. And a lot of times borderlines can fall into this category. Okay, those with borderline personality disorder can also fall into this category. Narcissists love borderlines, and borderlines love narcissists. For some reason, that toxic combo just works for the two of them, but it's so toxic that, you know, they break up, they go back together, break up, go back together. But if they can find one, and that's because the codependent has an abandonment issue. Okay, the codependent doesn't ever want to be abandoned, and the narcissist doesn't either. But the narcissist will abandon, which makes the codependent run back, or the borderline run back. You know, so they play this cat and mouse game. But the narcissist mostly wants the supply that they dream of is a toxic codependent. Okay, after they get through playing with the new supply, they really want supply that will be there with them forever. You probably didn't fit that bill because after you got done with the narcissist, you pretty much said, you know what, I got to get some standards and stick to them. You know, I gotta do something. I gotta heal. Toxic codependents don't see that anything is wrong with them. Okay, so if you are one of those people that it was hard for you to do a self-evaluation, or it's hard for you to do that, and you just find yourself continuing to go back to the narcissist, you might want to do a self-evaluation, because a lot of times codependents don't feel like anything is wrong with them. They think that something is wrong with everyone else. But the narcissist knows that this type of supply is the type of supply that they can keep forever. Okay, so if you listening to this video, you probably listening because you weren't that type of supply. Okay, see, once you discard a narcissist, and even if you are grade A supply, once you discard them and you figure out what you're dealing with, you just gonna keep it moving. Okay, but with a toxic codependent, and some of y'all watching this may say, you know what, that sounds like me. I was like that. I couldn't get away from the narcissist. I don't care what they did. I don't care what happened. I just couldn't seem to get away from them. And so what happens is, when a narcissist is looking for a supply, if you were grade A supply, they're always going to want to hold on to you. But they're always going to be searching for that supply that is going to take them back no matter what. And some of y'all were having to deal with the side chick or the side dude that was that one that would take the narcissist back no matter what y'all argued about. Every time y'all argued, the narcissist would run to that one. That's why. Because a narcissist is always going to have in the pocket, watch this, a toxic codependent somewhere. This is why y'all was arguing with this person and y'all were being triangulated with this person, because this person was a toxic codependent. Gonna let that narcissist come in and out of their lives. And the narcissist lied to you and told you that that was just a friend. Some of them, it was the baby mama, you know. Some of them, it might have been the baby daddy. But they lied to, if they wanted to keep that person in their lives and they didn't have children with the person, they more than likely lied to you and said that it was a family friend and that they had been friends forever or whatever. But they're always going to keep that person around. That person is not going anywhere. I don't care what you say. And I don't care what you do. The point of the matter is, this is not about you. It's about the narcissist. And as long as they can keep that person that is going to continue to take them back over and over again, you don't stand a chance of being in that relationship with just the two of you. It's never going to be the two of you. And it never was the two of you. There's always going to be triangulation to create that frustration and that aggravation, because they need that emotion. Okay, they need that emotion out of you. They need you to be always on guard, thinking that somebody is going to take your place or whatever, because that's part of walking on the eggshells with them. They're always going to be bringing this person up, telling you, this, that, and the third about that person. But this is the supply that they want most. Okay, even if you were grade A supply, if they had that forever supply, that person, that toxic codependent on the side that is never going anywhere, that narcissist is going to keep them, and they don't care what you think about it. It doesn't matter. They'll lie to you and tell you that they're not sleeping with the person. They're not talking to that individual anymore. They'll tell you all of that. But I need you to understand that that situation is going to continue. There's not going to be an end to that. Okay, because that is the supply that a narcissist wants most, is that toxic codependent that will be willing to be that forever supply. Don't let that be you. All right. So I wanted to get this out here for you all so you can understand, yes, they like new supply, but what they want most is a toxic codependent that has no boundaries. Okay. And they see that narcissist as their everything. They can go in and out of each other's lives like it's nothing. And you are the one that will be caught in the crossfire. All right. All right, y'all. So I will see you all on the next video, family. I love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.